All right, gang. I want you to envision that we've got various different clients that are attempting to connect to an access point managed, of course, by a converged wireless LAN controller. In this environment, it may be that we want to say that not all devices are created equal, that there are different rules that will apply to different devices because I want to, when I recognize a certain device, the authentication process, what they connect to, the management is going to be different. I can do that through what are called policies. All right. So we can profile to see what kind of devices are connecting, and then we can apply policies to affect how those devices are able to work through our network. So we, again, are going to scan essentially the incoming connection and determine some aspects of the device. Then per wireless LAN, we can configure the policies that are going to apply. And again, the two key reasons why we're going to do this are right here, because we can apply local policies and because we can apply application visibility and control settings that will determine, again, what kind of, that it can monitor specifically our applications, classify those applications that we're running, even apply traffic control or limit what applications are running over the network. But at the policy level, what we're really talking about are things like access control lists, right? What IP addresses can you connect to? What protocols are you allowed to use? What ports are you allowed to use? We can actually throw particular devices, when we recognize them, into a particular VLAN. That means they're in a particular subnet. That means that perhaps we already have firewall and routing rules that have been set up that also can apply controls. So maybe I don't have to define ACLs. I just throw them in the VLAN, and then the ACLs apply to the VLAN that they're already in. This gives me the ability to apply wireless QoS, all right, quality of service. Both ingress and egress quality of service can be managed through policy-based configuration based upon recognizing the device that's in here. The other thing that we can do is configure a timeout, basically to say, here's how long this connection is going to last. So if you have certain types of devices, you can ensure that they get on the network, do their thing, and then get kicked off. Certain types of devices that are used for scanning and quick uploads and things like that may linger on a network can actually be forced to disconnect even though the local client software doesn't support it on its own. So that can actually put you in control and again, afford more bandwidth for everyone else who's using that same controller to access the rest of the network. So this is what we're focusing on right now is profiles and policy creation.